And I think one thing we didn't ask about yesterday was you got to go to China this summer with Jordan. I was just curious, what was that experience like for you?
That experience was surreal, dope, life changing, all the above. Especially being able to go to the Great Wall, seeing something like that was I still can't even fathom it. It was just amazing to witness and even walk the Great Wall of China. And then going to the Dognan court out there in Beijing. That was their version of street ball, and it was dope. It's just like seeing basketball culture across the world. It was a dope experience.
I'm curious, what's your when it comes to your shooting range? What's your level of comfort far out? Like how far out do you feel more comfortable this year as you go through the game?
I feel pretty comfortable in the mid range right now. Threes is one of those. I'm a capable three-point shooter. I can shoot them, but my mind's so used to just kind of getting the best shot, attacking the basket. But as of now, definitely close to the basket and middies for sure.
Has it been more with you about? Is it more a mental thing, getting comfortable shooting that mid-range shot? Because we know if you can do that, my God, it's like Karl Malone all over again.
Yeah, it's honestly just telling myself that it's okay to miss. I think that's always been my mental hurdle, even since college. Just that when I miss, I don't want to feel like I'm just forcing up shots. So I feel like once I get past that, which I feel like I am mostly at this point, but once I fully get past it, I'll be all right.
I think in the past you've said you're a perfectionist. Like you feel that when it's like, all right, I missed two in a row. Like I don't. Is that kind of the thought process?
Absolutely. Just I don't ever want to feel like I'm kind of settling or kind of taking the shot the defense wants me to take. But at the same time, if that's a shot I wanted, I'm fine with that.
Zion, now that the summer has passed, what was your interest level in joining Team USA last summer?
If they would have called, I would have definitely picked up. But I guess it wasn't my time, which is okay. They went out there and brought gold home. It was great for the country. Hopefully in 2028, I'll be ready.
That's a long way away, and this isn't really about Team USA so much. But as you know, last summer with LeBron and KD and Steph, they got together they called it like a last dance, like a last hurrah for these guys who have been the face of the league for a long time, which suggests that they won't be around in 4 years, which means that there will actually be a vacancy for the American star. Do you think that that's something that you can achieve, that you can be sort of the next, or you have a chance to still be one of those standard bearer type players?
Absolutely. Now I just have to do my part and just show it on the court by staying healthy and making some good runs in the playoffs.
That is an enormous responsibility. Do you feel pressure or responsibility to live up to that, to reach that status in the NBA?
Not at all. I've been in the spotlight since I was 16. So for me, no, there's no pressure at all. It's just going out there and just doing my part.
On your mid-range shot, how much did it maybe change or help your confidence that you did it in the regular season at the end of the year? It seemed like that Phoenix game, for example, you had a couple games where you made a bunch of shots.
It definitely helped a lot. I think it was just one of those in a tough moment because it was a close game. I was just in that zone where I didn't want to lose. My team didn't want to lose, and I wasn't gonna let that happen. So, that was just one of those trust in my work. So that's what I'm gonna continue to do.
Feel good being back out here today? Just your thoughts.
Oh yeah. We didn't do too much just now. I think we're gonna get after it a little later, and go from there.
Are you as excited as Willie is about seeing how? Because there's so many guys that could start on this team, but seeing how the lineups, the different lineups play out.
My 2 cents on that would just be I am excited. Let me answer that first. I am excited. My 2 cents on that would be it's 82 games. You gotta look at who your opponent is that game. You may want to go with a certain lineup one game. You may want to go to a different one. We're all pros here. We know what it is, and we all want to win. So whatever helps us win, that's what we're gonna do.
I know it's early in just practice one, but you already can kind of see, to Juan's point, the depth and also the impact that DeJounte can have, even on the defensive side. Man, I counted 3 steals today at practice.
I mean, yeah, there was a few moments where I'm over on the sideline laughing because I'm like, man, he deflected that one too. So yeah, it's exciting. We just gotta figure it out on our end.
Your bench was really good last year. Like statistically, they were second in the league behind Boston. I mean, how exciting is it to think about how much talent you guys even more than you had last year, of what your bench and depth could be?
It's exciting because it's a new year. Last year we did have a great bench, and I feel like this year we do too. But now, like I said, it's just a matter of we got to go out there and make it happen. I can sit here and say whatever I want to say, but if we don't make it happen, y'all not going to sit here and look at me like, oh, you guys had a great bench. Y'all going to tell me we didn't make it happen. So we just got to make it happen.
Through your years here, obviously you've been able to accomplish some really good stuff. You've also had the injury issues that we all know. Do you feel that those injuries and struggles, one of the things that it took from you was an early chance to be a part of USA basketball and sort of do the things that that those guys have been able to do?
I could look at it like that, but unfortunately, the injuries happen. So, like I said, I got to do my part. I'm not putting that on nobody else. I just got to do my part and make it happen.
Thank you, Z.